Well, Judd, congratulations. You've progressed as the Group 1 winner. You must be delighted with that.
Yeah, it was a tough game, first game today. Didn't play my best, but obviously very, very pleased to beat a player like Ryan Day 6-0 and get through to that next stage. Playing on the first day is a bit of pressure. You don't want to go out the event straight away, so it's nice now to be in the event, relax at home and come back. Looking forward to the semi-final.
Well, as you say, a slightly difficult start earlier on, but fair to say that you've got into your stride now, haven't you?
Yeah, I improved as the sort of day went on, as the frames went on, and tonight I started off really well and put him under pressure early. I think I started with a century break, and it's always important just to settle you. And in the end, it was obviously comfortable, but Ryan Day is a great player, so any kind of win against him is always good.
Exactly, because you're playing against, tournament winners. I know there's a couple of top-ups this year, but, to do that against any player at this event, you must be doing something right.
Yeah, I mean, to win any game in this event is good, but to obviously win 6-0 and comfortably play well, it obviously fills you full of confidence for the rest of the event now. So this is a very prestigious event and one that I haven't won before, so I'll be trying my absolute best to get this one ticked off the CV.
Well, fingers crossed, as you say. Well, it's a third straight semi-final, which is a brilliant feat in itself, but obviously now the aim has got to be to get your hands on that trophy.
Yeah, I mean, it's always good to be consistent in these events because there is a lot of top players, so it's very hard to sort of do well all the time, but obviously if you can keep being consistent, sooner or later you've got to knock that door down and get over the line, so hopefully it's this year.
And what would it mean to you to get your hands on the trophy?
Yeah, this event is super special. There's been a lot of top players. Always seems to be won by one of the top players with an amazing standard in the final and the earlier rounds. So hopefully if I can keep progressing the way I have done from the first match to the second match, I can get this one ticked off and go one step further to winning all the events on the calendar.
Well, fingers crossed, and obviously we're approaching that busy time of the season now. The UK Championship, the World Grand Prix and the Masters coming up. Now's the time to be hitting form, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of brilliant events coming up, a lot of major events. Feels like the season is just getting started now. There's been a couple of smaller events, a little bit stop-start throughout, but now it's really into sort of the thick of things coming up. A lot of massive events, and it'd be important now to get a bit of confidence to take into these big events coming up.
Judd, thank you very much.
Cheers, no worries.